Hey Mark, I thought I would just make a short video tutorial for you on editing this page. So for the Writing Student page, I've gone ahead and enabled what's called the in-panel editor, which is this black box at the bottom. So normally what we do to edit this page is hover over here, click on the gear, click Edit Panel, and then you can move things around from here. But I have enabled the in-panel editor, which allows us to customize things from this screen, so you can see what it looks like right away. So I've clicked Customize. This is where we can start editing content. So, for example, this custom one, we can click Configure Content here. We can change the style of it. Clicking rounded corners gives it that gray background, the border with the rounded corners. This one has no style at all, which is why it doesn't have a border or a gray background. It's just white. To edit the content in here, we click on the gear, click Configure, and then we can edit it here in the text box. But let's go back out of that. To add new blocks of content, we click on the plus sign in whatever area region we want. Let's say I want to add one to right here. So we're going to go new custom content is what we want. And then this just brings up a WYSIWYG editor for us to add content to. So we can add a title if we want. Usually I don't, but let's put it in to see what it looks like. You can leave all the rest of these standard. This custom keywords is just if you're going to use variables. Don't have to worry about that. And we shouldn't need to make the content reusable, so we can leave it. Let's click Finish. And then now we've got a title with custom, just text. We can change the style if we want to give it that rounded corners with the gray background. We just click Next. It does it right there. If we click Save, it now shows up in our column. We can actually drag this around by just dragging on here. Excuse me. No, that's being weird. Well, I'm not sure why that isn't working. Let's just cancel out of this and go up and move things around in the panel. So it should just work like that, but I'm not really sure why it's not changing. There we go. So if something like that happens, just move it around, go up and save it in the standard setting, and then click around if it's not working. So, but let's just delete this to get rid of it, and then we'll click Save. So it's back to normal. Another thing that we can do is actually change the layout. I know you had mentioned that, but so if we change the layout, and we want one of these AT responsive designs, but this has 3 columns, so you do 2 quarters and a half, quarter, half, quarter. It's currently 3 by 3. You said you might want 2 columns. Then you have 1/3, 2/3, 1/2, 1/2, 2/3, 1/2, etc. If you want something really crazy, you can run this 4, 5, 6. And what this actually brings up is allows you to choose a layout, whatever we've set in the theme panel right here, up here in Appearance, Settings, ATGMWP, under Panels and G Panels. And so if we selected 5 over here, the 5 column, it would display in our setting for the standard layout on the desktop, And then if we were in tablet, it'd be the same. Tablet portrait, we've set it so that it goes from half-half, third to half-half, half-half 1. And then on just a mobile browser, it's just full widths all the way. If we did 4, we currently have it set on quarters. 6, we've got it in thirds. And then as we shrink down, it's still in thirds in tablet, but here it's in halves. And then in the mobile, it's all 1. So that's what you can do with the 4-6. But I think you probably said you wanted the 2-column, which still allows you for a header and a footer region, kind of. And then, 1 through 2. Let's go ahead and click this, and I can show you what it looks like. So the first thing you have to do is pull the panes that you've already had into different spots. You could just leave this right now and just click save and then drag them after, but so what we can do is we can put the left in the left. I want to do right, and then here. And if we save this, we can now see that we've got a third and 2/3. And it's basically as simple as that. We'll save this, and then I'll just put it back in 3, just because of the way it was. So go back to 3. I'll have to move these. I'll have to move one around, but left, save. And we'll customize this one more time. Move the forest location over. Oh, it's being weird again. Okay, well, we'll go back into the main panel, drag it over, and remember, just if it doesn't work, just go into there and resave it. And now it's back to normal, but we customize the page, we can drag it around again, whatever. Cancel out. And that is how we can edit this page.